Hey there, everybody. This is Gabe from Huffle and Stuff, coming to you from the present day. This is another audio recording and post. So, what I've been doing recently, and you might notice this on the upload schedule, is I've been going through some old videos that we never got the chance to upload, or for editing purposes, never came together. I didn't get a chance to narrate it on the GTA 5 video that's probably coming out, if not already has come out. But I should have written in the description. There's just a bunch of videos we had that, for some reason or another, didn't come together. We lost the edited footage. We had to go back to the raw footage. Just a couple of things that went wrong. Gears of War 4 here is one of those videos. So basically, it was an early challenge finders that I didn't know before I knew I was doing challenge finders. So just kind of want to do this little introduction piece because my old introduction for the video makes no sense now because it was back when I was just doing Gabe stuff, which I'm still doing. Just I'm kind of tweaking what that's about and what's this about. So yeah, the channel's just kind of going through some growth spurts. So thanks for your patience with stuff like this, and sorry that some of these videos don't ever come out. It's a process of making this content, and it is a hobby. But you know, every hobby has its strengths and it has its moments of weaknesses where it's just like, let's not do this today. But this is me playing the last mission of Gears of War 4 on Insanity, and just kind of giving my thoughts on the piece, on the game itself. Overall, so enjoy. There may be some more videos coming out that are really old, so I might do introduction pieces for those too, like this. But if not, then maybe I'll do like a little playlist of videos that never came out or clips from them. I don't know. It's up to you guys if you want to leave a comment to say whether you'd like to see some of those kind of, I guess, behind the scenes. I don't know, because they're not going to come out. Or if they are going to come out, they're going to come out in altered forms. I can talk more about it later. But for now, just enjoy Gears of War 4 and me getting kind of pissed off because it's really hard. So, peace out. See you later. So I played every Gears game. I actually started with Gears of War 2 based on a friend's recommendation. And then after I played 2, I went back and played 1. And then after I played 1, 3 came out. Hey, there's a main character who's not really that cool. And then eventually I played Judgment. It had different controls. Oh, what's this? Run the jewels. I don't care. I played Judgment, which was pretty good, but I didn't like the controls that much, I gotta say. Alright. So here we go. Yeah. And the last one. So, Insane. This game... don't get me wrong, Gears of War 4 is fun, and it was worth the money I spent. But it actually follows a lot of patterns of the Gears of War of the past, where, you know, it does the Act 1 startup, obviously, the Act 3 revelations that usually you find out something new about the story. Like in Gears of War 1, you found out about the Lambent wretches, and how, you know, Lambent Locust kind of exists sometimes with the emulsion. In Gears of War 2, you found out about the Sires and part of the origins of the actual Locust, where they come from. And in Gears of War 3, you found out about Lambent humans, and how that works. And it all factored into this emulsion problem that the planet of Sero is facing. And here, you know, you're dealing with the Swarm. And it's not that the Swarm isn't interesting, I don't really understand how they work.
There, that's his signal. Let's get to the rendezvous point.
Alright, sorry, it's a little echo. That way. So, I like these parts one. Alright, testing the echo, sorry. So yeah, they put Horde mode into the campaign, and I actually kind of like that. It's fun. I like doing the mini Horde modes here. I beat this section. This section, actually, of all the Horde modes, was the easiest. Like, it was tough, but, like, oh god, it was bananas. Like, the hardest one was probably the first one, because the one where you're on the lift, oh god, that's so easy. I just put tasers everywhere, the little static shock things that, like, if someone comes into their view, it just shocks them. Those kill, like, the runners, the new wretches, juvies, oh, those kill them instantly. And there was at one point where I just didn't fire a shot. What's in here? Hello? Yeah. Nothing. But the aesthetics are cool in this game. Some of the weapons are pretty cool. I don't need grenades. I want ammo. Not a lot, but I want a little. Again, it's a fun game with some cool updates. A lot of guns every gun that's been in the series hasn't been here, and that kind of bothers me a little. But my biggest problem with this game, I think, is that of the new characters, I only like her.
Looks like it's all clear.
And even then, she's not as good as the other characters.
Got to stop saying that. Seriously.
Like, the banter is alright and it's kind of cute, but
It's a perfect way to jinx.
very soon you'll realize why this game falls short of the originals. And I thought for a second, I'm like, Gabe, that's not fair. You know, you're talking about the originals, and maybe you're letting nostalgia color your viewpoint about how what you think is better is just in the past. And I thought that's a fair point. I shouldn't be comparing it too much just based on nostalgia. But the problem with that is that this game talks about the old games a lot too. Marcus is like the... By the way, it's Marcus is in this game, and I thought he was gonna die. I think he might still die in a sequel, but I don't know.
Now let's get to the
I put money down on it, but I don't know. But like, this game brings back all those characters all the time, and like they're about to do it again in like 2 seconds. I already got that, whatever that is. I'm gonna go back and get the collectibles when I'm done with this playthrough. But
He said he'd meet us at the intersection just ahead.
Something big's headed this way.
Hey, Marcus. You jinxed us. Great job.
I knew it. When I first saw these in Act 1, I knew I was gonna ride these things. I knew it. I said I'm gonna ride that. I don't care how, I'm gonna do it, and I knew it. So yeah, I've already beaten the game, so I know what happens.
Not mess around.
But yeah, like the best moments of this game are when the old characters show up, because they have the best dialogue, the best banter. Like, they know what they're doing the most at anybody. This game, I mean, these characters, the new ones, he's bald. Look at him. I think it's cute.
Hey, who loves you, Mark?
And the Coal Train.
Been too long, Cole.
Yeah, about 10 years too long.
Yeah.
You remember James?
Yeah.
But the new characters just aren't, like, they're good, but they just don't.
Uncle Cole.
Uncle.
They don't have it.
Didn't I give you enough
You know,
toys when you were a kid?
they don't have it.
Toys to last a lifetime.
And part of it is they don't take orders from anybody.
Kate, Dell, meet Damon Baird. CEO.
How long did that take you to figure out, folks at home, that the little DB robots? DB, Damon Baird. I figured that out in the first act. Plus, if you listen to the voices of the robots, they sound like him.
Let me know if any of this sounds familiar. You go AWOL from the car.
So yeah, and so also Baird was helping us out in the beginning.
No one
I thought that was mysterious at first, but it turns out it was just him, so it's
there you
not
are,
really all
stuck
that
in
mysterious.
705, and just
So
magic.
thanks, I
A
guess.
bot transport cart pulls up.
So I guess he was just being nice though, so he was watching us. But like, that's my problem with this game, is that we don't take orders from anybody. In the first 3 Gears games, we were like on the radio a lot.
Might be looking for
And here, it's just, we're not taking orders, we're just going like, oh, we'll go this way. Oh, we'll get revenge. We'll go this way. Now this way.
You can handle this thing.
And
You're the kind of day
it just doesn't feel as, I don't know, it doesn't feel as directed as the old games, and it doesn't have the same sense of tension that the old games had because of the war effort. I don't know. Some of the enemies in here are really good. Like, the Snatchers are pretty good, the Pouncers are good. Learning to fight them is a bitch, especially on Insane, but you make your way around it.
And there's our ride.
I'm here, sweet cheeks.
And yay, look at that. Samantha and Baird got together.
Sam and I aren't married. Special lady friend, please.
How cute.
And she insisted on coming.
Yeah, look at that. The whole opposite attracts.
up there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Angle of
Meet us
romance.
at the dam. Oh, and Uncle Baird.
Try to keep up.
So yeah, now we get these things. And this is just copying the end of Gears of War 2 where we rode the Brumach. I refuse to call it a Swarmach in this game. I think it's a dumb name. Because it's a Brumach. It just has crystals on it. And again, this makes it sound like I don't like the game. I do like the game. It's fun. I just think it didn't succeed as much as its own thing. And it just makes me want to do the old thing more. Gate crashers. Kablam. Step on it. Yeah, take that. So let's see if I can try not to die on Insane in the last part.
I knew it!
Because on hardcore, I beat the game on hardcore the first time, and even that had some problems with me.
Alright, kids. There's a lot of these assholes between you and that dam. Hey, thanks, Uncle Baird. Hey, you got it.
Charging forward. Yeah, this section isn't very lengthy. Like, it's cool, but I don't think I consider it. It's not as fun as when I was with fighting the Brumach in Gears of War. Plus, that Brumach ended up exploding at the end. That was awesome. Take this. Alright, that's a bit.
I think it's safe to say these industrial staple guns work.
Yeah, I could get used to this.
So, I want to get out there and kill them all, but at the same time, I kind of have to play it safe. Oh, damn it! I didn't even see what killed me. I didn't even see it. Alright. God damn it. Alright, well, let's hope I don't fuck up any more than I already have. Get out of the way. I gotta start the fucking beginning. God, the checkpoints in this game can be so brutal. The hardest part of this game was the museum. And the other hardest part was the second carrier fight. I don't really care about the carriers that much.
What is ironic?
They're not that inspiring an enemy.
Alright, kids. There's a lot of these
Yeah.
assholes between you and
But speaking
that
of the old wars and the Gears of War games,
shit, carrier!
again, this game just didn't feel like a war. Not that every game has to be like a war setting. Like, the tensions don't have to be that high. But they should be something. Like, I thought the Outsiders were going to play a bigger role, and we only got like one chapter with them. But before they were all kidnapped.
I think it's safe to say these industrial staple guns work.
Yeah, I could get used
Okay,
to
who was
this.
shooting me before? Okay. Well, kill that guy. Okay, I see what hit me last time.
Scions, by that gate!
And speaking of gates, Baird, we're blocked. Those mechs have remote targeting systems.
Do it then.
What you want, we blow it up. Huh, sweet.
Alright, finally.
Alright, calling it an
There.
airstrike.
Stand by. Gates down.
Alright, good.
Nice. Alright, we're moving on.
But yeah, this game just misses a flair that the old games had. It still works. It's still good. It's just missing something. And it's still fun to play as. Also, I thought the pouncers controlling the DB robots, I thought that was stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know how that works at all. Like, do their quills have electrical things in them? Like, what is that? Sorry. Just remembering things that pissed me off about this game. Because I'm on insane.
We're positive no one lives
I'm just gonna get upset even more. I just try to beat this on insane.
Snatcher up ahead!
Where?
We gotta hit it hard! Call it an airstrike!
So I found that the best way to beat the really hard parts of this game is just to be a big coward. There were only 2 spots in the game where I needed help. Or like I needed advice. And it was the museum and the second carrier fight. Which I figured out the best way to do it is to just run away. Just hide. And then you'll be fine. Like the museum, it's literally just, okay, kill the first wave and then run away. And hide and let the AI do everything. And then I found out for the second thing, the second carrier fight, it's just, oh, just hide again.
We're coming after you.
Hide around a corner where he can't see you.
The good news?
Oh!
Good news is
Who shot me?
your dad's very, very proud of you. Yeah. Okay, look, I'm gonna kill some more monsters.
Tell Baird I'm not
I just find that banner funny. It's way funnier than anything we got in the game. Like the whole rock, paper, scissors thing. Oh, I didn't see it.
firing now.
Fuck. Alright, we got him. I win.
Hey, more snatches up ahead.
We've got this.
Both almost dead. Oh, if you ever get into don't get into a quick time event with any of the enemies in Insane, because you will die. Pouncers, they will kill you. Oh shit, I did not see them there.
Here they come.
The AI is too stupid to help
The
you,
only way out of here.
and when you get caught by snatchers, yeah, no.
I'm requesting an airstrike.
Airstrike incoming.
Unless you have like an hour for them to try and shoot whatever's next to you. Who's shooting me? Whoa! I forgot to kill these guys. You know what? I don't care. I got a game to beat.
Come on, over this bridge.
Dude, oh, I remember this part. This part took too long with my hardcore run. And it's a Swarmhawk. Except it's just a Broomhawk. Jesus Christ. I like that you can take cover. I think it's cute, but otherwise...
Yeah, but this time he's picking on someone his own size. Missiles away.
Like, I don't know what it takes to kill this thing. I think I have to hit it in the right spots, but it's difficult. I'm trying to hit it in the zits. God damn it! Who is it? That cat? Is that Kate? Yeah, it's Kate. You get out of the way! God damn it!
Launching.
Shit! God damn it! It's hard. Man, I've been there was a part where I was playing this game where my battery ran out and I just lost all feeling. Like I was just pissed. I can't. Oh, this cutscene is too short, so I can't skip it. Fuck off. I'm trying to kill the thing. God damn it. I don't like having to hit giant weak spots that are hard to hit on a giant monster. Why is it hard to hit? I can't go up to his face and punch him. God damn. I gotta find a good spot.
Incoming!
No. Wait. Okay, let's hide.
Great, now we got a Swarmac.
Yeah, but this time he's picking on someone his
Right.
own size.
Maybe if we flank something.
Rockets are away.
It's hurt! Shoot the blisters!
Like, you see me, I'm trying to hit him there. Like, you see me, I'm trying to hit him there.
Missiles are away. Rockets outgoing.
Die. Like, this is just him taking a lot of damage. This isn't fun anymore.
Missiles away.
Come on. Like, if I wanted to take cover behind a thing, I would have just played the regular game. I came here to be invincible, have a good time.
Launching.
Kill him.
It's down!
Okay, there, finally.
Yes!
I gotta make sure I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Okay. Kill him. And you just snap his jaw. You don't, like, put the gun in his mouth or anything.
It's down. Now let's get out.
Oh, wait, fuck, there's another one.
Yeah, sure. But how?
Hey, kids! Target the wall. We'll make you an exit.
I like the sound of that.
Okay, let me do it. Thank you. Another one coming? I thought I remembered another one. Ugh. I must sound very, like, back and forth on this game.
You guys all right down there?
Because it's just like, oh, fuck, I hate this game so much.
Hey, any idea what's up ahead?
Or it's just like, oh, but it's not that bad.
Not a bad, guys. Big ones, too.
I'm glad the Gear series is continuing.
Handle big.
I don't know. I want it to be as good as it was without having to use all the old characters and all the old tricks. That's what I want. It's fun. Gameplay's still good. Also, keep in mind, I'm playing on Insane and I'm really pissed off. having to deal with challenges is very hard.
The dam is just
It's
ahead.
very frustrating when you have to do the same thing 20 times over. Alright, which way am I going? Okay, go. I hope this final boss doesn't piss me off too much. Because if it does, I'm gonna have to like ask mercy.
Hey, more snatchers!
Shit.
Ah, shit, carrier!
I don't give a fuck about that. Oh shit. Fuck you. Fine, take 2 shots. Alright, we're fine. Why can't I have a rocket launcher? Why do I have to have this dumb buzzsaw? Someone told me it's just like, oh, the buzzkill is like the strongest weapon in the game. Yeah, it's also trash at aiming at anything.
2 more carriers!
Snatchers too!
Shit. Get out of the way! No, I want him. Die. And also, it's like, if we had backup, or like friends to help us out in the first place, or an army behind us, it's like, we could have used shit like these DBs the whole time. And I missed the COG army. Like, don't get me wrong, fighting the DBs is fun. But at the same time, it's like, where are the actual Marines? Like, the most tense this game gets is probably in the beginning when you're playing the prologue and you're fighting all the beginning wars. You're fighting the Pendulum Wars, E-Day, and the Battle of Anvil Gate. Like, that's when this battle really feels tense.
Strike.
Missiles are away!
That's when this game really shines, when you're playing all the old parts.
We got it! Damn it! That wheel's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
What wheel? Oh, that wheel?
Smaller than
Okay.
the last time we were here.
Maybe we go through it.
Whoop, didn't see him up there.
Here they come! Got him!
There you go. Die. Thought I killed you. There you go.
Okay, dam's just ahead. Let's clear that wheel.
Like with a lot of monsters from the old Gears, it's just like, oh, well, they've had like at least 15 years to develop or like become monsters in the course of this war and earn nicknames. But it all happens here like in a short time, or at least it takes 20 years. Since like that's how long it's been since the last game. Well, roughly 20 years. 25? I think it's 25. I don't know. Squeeze me. Robot.
Okay, we're at the dam. Now we just have to find a way through.
Alright, I think we're close. Oh, there's a lot of cover. Alright, where are they?
Watch it! Another Swarmac!
Okay, well, where? No, seriously, where? Hold on. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, this one has the chain gun. Well, this one decided to use the chain gun. So just do damage. Fuck the zits.
Rockets outgoing! Firing now!
Seriously, just put those rockets inside my giant robot. Why do you gotta give me a helicopter to do?
Launching!
Make sure I'm close enough. Up! So when I do the QTE. I don't know if it runs out of time to do the QTE, but I know the final boss does.
Rockets outgoing!
Shoot at the person next to you. I'm tired of playing hide and seek with you.
Firing now!
anything? Nope. Still.
Missiles are away.
Don't die. Oh, fucking rock. I'm gonna die. Where's... What? Where are you going? Get back here. Where's he going?
Launching.
No! Okay. Rush. If he somehow snaps out of the QTE, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I got him. And it's the same animation. You think if you only do it like twice in the whole game,
Bird,
you could at least do it 2 different ways.
I see that, kid. Nice job. We'll meet you on the other side.
Hello, chopper. Alright, where do I go? Oh. Okay. Bye. Giant robot. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We're just doing that. Release. Bum bum.
James, the cave.
Places. How did no one notice this?
You're sure?
Yes, that's the whole.
Like I get no one wants to come back here
Then let's go.
because of all these dead bodies. But like, come on. What's the deal?
Whatever's coming our way isn't going to stop us. Right? Hey, kid, I'm getting some serious seismic readings.
So let's see how long this takes me to beat it.
What the hell?
Hopefully I don't die soon.
Start shooting.
Oh fuck, I gotta do this first. Oh!
Now.
Like 3 of those will probably kill me. So don't just walk up.
Incoming.
As long as some of them go to her, that's fine. Yeah, I can take like 2 probably.
Now keep pushing ahead.
You push ahead. No! Stop telling me to push ahead, you liar. Oh, damn it! Well, I won't push ahead then. Such a pain in my ass.
Serious seismic readings.
So I'm gonna stand here. Just fuck you. Alright, now it's coming.
What the hell?
So these are what the carriers fire. I'm assuming what I'm fighting is technically like a big carrier.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah, we got him. Oh, yay!
Incoming.
Ah! No. No, 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 no! Fuck. Shoot them! Look at...
Kid, I'm getting some serious seismic readings up here.
I don't care.
Start shooting.
Can't, like, roll anymore. Okay, good.
Got him.
I can't take cover anywhere either.
Hey, incoming.
Alright, good. Yeah, shoot at her. Alright, that's fine.
Keep pushing ahead.
Okay, back it up. No! Okay,
Got him.
that was close. Alright, if I just fire in front of me, they will all just die. That's fine. That's perfectly fine.
Don't let him get you.
Fuck off! How many are there? Okay, yeah. I can fire from the hip and catch most.
Ah, got him.
If I fire generally in front of me. Alright, here we go. So I'm assuming it's a carrier with those things. Alright.
Okay, Ned, listen, my extra stuff. Dad, really use some advice here.
So I'm probably gonna die.
Target the tentacles.
Shut up.
Rockets away.
Okay. Just got it. Okay.
Tentacles down! Now's your chance!
Mash, mash. There.
Now save the socket! We'll do the rest!
Rockets out.
Doing pretty good so far. This is fine.
Nice shot!
So, like, it was here. The tendrils come down here.
Don't let those coils hit you!
Here they come.
Get out of the way!
Go for the tentacle!
This bitch. Eventually, I'm just gonna shut up. And just do it. I'm so mad she was standing next to me.
Okay, that!
Just die. Fucking die. Stay out of the way, woman. I respect women and all genders equally, but you get the fuck out of here. Stop me again, I'm gonna... No! You gotta hit the tips of them. It's a little tough. Shit. No! I'm so mad. There's the car.
Tentacles down!
This, get out of the way. Go. Can't even hit the quills. God. Oh, guess who? Don't care. If anyone's interested, yes, this boss was just a pain in the ass on hardcore, as it was here. As it is here, so... I don't know what happened to my camera there. Okay, there's the car, there's the car. Shut, get out of the way! You whore!
Tentacle, tear it off!
Rockets outgoing.
That fucking bitch. I'm ready to just spite her.
Tentacles down!
Fuck the AI in this game. Get out of here. Fuck. Get out of my way. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't know how I did this.
One's down!
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. If this gets fucked up for me somehow, by this bitch next to me. Get out of the way. I don't know if that's helping when I cut it here, but I'm gonna damn well try. Okay, yep. Luckily, this means I'm not gonna get hit like in a row.
Last one's down!
Alright. That's half the boss fight. Fucking Christ. Alright, that is done. Yay! Alright, that's half.
He's not dead yet!
Fucking Christ. So it looks like there's some kind of timing you can do. So if you're fast enough and accurate enough, you can catch the other tentacles after you kill one of the tentacles,
All right!
and you can get like a lot of hits on them.
Get out!
And fuck the rockets, you might as well just save them.
We're okay, but we got Swarm down here to deal with. Just
I don't know, by the way,
off.
I know it's a fictional universe, but I don't know how this works,
What's the rate?
what I'm doing right now.
Main road is okay. Hell's gone. Why?
I don't know how that works. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Do this. Catch. He always has 3 volleys. Shit. Okay, now. Oh, fuck. I forgot he does that. I didn't forget. I forgot how to dodge it. I gotta pick it up again? Also, where'd I put my gun? There you go. So you have to back up enough. You have to be close enough to like activate his melee attack, but you have to be far enough away that it can't hit you. Okay. Once you do that, this part's much easier. Yeah, he always has to. And he's gonna do it. Nope, he's not doing it yet. Right here, come on. There you go. I think he does it one more time. Maybe he'll blow me away one more time. I don't remember. He might just be. Yeah, he does it a little bit. Then you can just get him.
Kill it.
Oh no, he got up first. Get the fuck. I forgot you can just press Y. It doesn't matter if it's close to you or not. You know, when we killed the worm, we did it from inside it. So that's good too, I guess. I win. That's basically the game. Pop open the champagne, I'm done.
Let's go get her.
Oh yeah, we did this to find Kate's mom. Who obviously has ties to the Locust.
Oh my god.
I'm considering just skipping the cutscene because I already know what happens. But yeah, I'll let you guys see. You guys had to suffer through my shit for a while, so you guys can just watch. I'll be quiet. I'll try.
You knew. Didn't you?
Yeah,
Yes,
he did.
but I didn't know we'd find this.
So I don't really know what they're doing to her.
I'm released.
She's a part of some kind of network
Die.
or something, but Queen Mira didn't have to do all this.
Katie. Cut me loose,
It's pretty gross.
please.
Raina, please.
JD,
You can't ask her to.
don't. Just let me say goodbye.
He might look like Chris Pratt, but I still think he's a lame protagonist. Like, again, none of them really have their own... I mean, they have their own story, but, like, you never really get a good feel for it. Like, Kate at least is... Her plot is the plot's prot. Wait. I said that wrong. I said prot. Like, her goals are what the game is all about. And when Marcus has some of his best scenes, he does it relating to her. Rather than to JD or the others. So yeah, I'm just like, that's a Locust symbol.
Take it.
Take it for the sequel. I really wanted Kate to be like the female Dom, and it's working so far. The patterns are there in the character and their goals and their frustrations. Yeah.
Again.
One. one more time.
It's okay.
This scene's a little ruined for me because I already saw it once. But I still think it's a pretty good scene. Motherfucker cleaning his gun while someone's going through something traumatic over there. Yeah, Dell's hardly a character. Seriously. The only thing about JD that's interesting is that he fights with his dad. Which is like, it's Marcus. Everyone fights with him. Oh, and maybe he's emotionally involved with Kate. But this story could have just been about Kate. Like, the only reason JD needs to be here is because Marcus needs to be here.
I don't need protection.
And if Marcus needs to be here, then it's just the old games again, isn't it?
Trust me, I've been there.
Again, relating to Kate. One of the best scenes in this game is when they're talking about getting Kate's mom, and Marcus is like, "No, that's dumb. We need to go get help."
Grandmother's.
And then JD looks at him and says, "Is that what you would have done if it was you?" And Marcus goes, "Okay, you're right. I'm a hypocrite. So let's go. Let's go do the thing you want to do. And if you fail, then we do my way." Oh yeah, and the teaser is that it's the locust thing. So all in all, worth the money I paid. But I can't say, "Oh, look at that! Yay, achievement! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it!" And you all saw it. So yeah, this game was worth the money. It's fun. I'm getting a lot of replay value out of it. Horde mode is still pretty fun. The DB robots are great to fight. It just I applaud it for wanting to be more of its own thing. It's what it is. It's what a good sequel should be. It's more of this. It's the same but more and different, which is, I know, extremely vague to say about anything like that. But that's what sequels are. They're more of the same but different. And this was different. It had some things, and it had enough that was basically the same, even down to the same 5-act structure. There were just certain small things executed that didn't work well. Like, I wish, like, the beginning is good, but I wish we had more time as JD or the other characters to really situate where they were, because all we know about JD is that he was in the COG, then he wasn't in the COG, and now he hates the COG. So Marcus went through that entire plot line already, and it was set up in Gears of War 1 as like, he's in jail, and the COG are bringing him back. So he's already a bitter guy. We already know his stance on some of the things the COG does, and we understand his personal relationship within Gears of War 1 where he tries to save his dad but fails. But that's stuff that already happens before Gears of War 1. And here we're just dealing with characters that want to do things and then caught up in bigger things. So it doesn't really make sense why they're there, except that it was literally a matter of time and place. Kate is the only one with any plot significance. When it comes to, like, her family has some kind of relation to the Locusts and what the Locusts want, or them trying to make a new queen. The Swarm is something that's fascinating, but I need more info into how the Swarm work and how are they created, because all we know so far is that the crystallization shells of the Locusts basically they went through a metamorphosis like butterflies, which is why they did the butterfly scene in the very beginning of the game, which subtle enough and works really well. But where do Snatchers come from? Where do Pouncers come from? If it's not emulsion, then where the fuck is all this coming from? Are all these just hundreds of... I know Juvies and drones are upgraded humans who get captured, but then, again, where do the Snatchers come from? You know, are they just Reavers that went through crystallized shells? We didn't see that. I'm assuming they are, but I'm assuming that. And Brumoxes looks like are the same, but now they just have crystals on them. Or they have that, you know, the crystal stuff on them. I don't mind the direction the series seems to be going. I just hope that when they inevitably do the sequel, because they're going to do the sequel, I hope when they do it, their original characters for this, maybe a new trilogy, can stand on their own. I hope JD becomes more interesting, especially if Marcus dies, because that's something that was kind of teased for this game. So I hope JD becomes a more nuanced character. Like, get some scars. He looks too much like a pretty boy. Like, get some scars. Not that a war veteran has to have scars, but like, get some character. Get some nuance in your appearance. Kate has great nuance in her appearance. She has her hairstyle that comes down traditionally in a certain like braided way. She has her outfit. She has her hat. She has her earrings. She has some various the locust-like earrings that she gets from her mom. It's a very specific design. It's designed to tease this plot angle that we just saw here. The necklace, all those little things. And personality. Like, I want this to change Kate and make her a more developed character. I want her to be a little bit more cynical, a little bit angrier at the Swarm, because we saw that before. We saw her like talking to the Swarm, getting pissed off, wanting her mom back. And Dom went down that journey. I hope it goes a little differently so that we get something more unique. But, and there's no characters that's like Cole. Like, Dell is here, but he seems like he's trying to be a mix between Cole and Baird. Like, he's trying to be the smart guy, while also be, like, the silly guy. But I don't feel like his role really does anything. And we have Oscar in the beginning, who... let's see if I can help you out here. Yeah, I skipped the credits right now so you could see this. I was complaining for the longest time about being able to chainsaw my way out of Snatcher because that would be cool, and this guy does it with a fucking knife. And there's Oscar. I'm assuming he's supposed to be the new comic relief, especially now that he's not dead. But, I don't know. I expected more out of an epilogue. Like in other Gears games, we had, like, sweet narration of, like, foreboding events.
Everybody.
But here we just if Oscar makes it. Which is fine. But it's just not what I expected. I expected something with a little bit more gravitas. So all in all, I like Gears of War 4. I do. And I'm going to have more fun playing it. I'm going to finish up the collectibles. I only have like 5 left throughout some different acts. But, yeah, dude, does this game piss me off sometimes? Because it's good in some places. It's could be better in others. And insane difficulty just pisses me off. Like, I know I do these for challenges, but fuck me, there were some moments where I was just like, I was quiet as a church mouse. As a very sinful church mouse who was just fuming in the confessional. If you guys have any requests or anything like that, leave a like, comment below, maybe subscribe? Perhaps? I'd like it. Alright. See you guys on the next episode of Hopeful and Stuff.